people to pick a number between 1 and 4, and every so often I will scramble and change the decks around here. But before anyone joins, let me shuffle and do my own. So tappy, 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 tappy. I didn't like my reading last time, so I'll just have to accept it. But that's what you learn and you grow. So the Morgan Gree Tarot is this one. It's based on the continued knowledge, wisdom and interpretation of Paul Foster Casey and Arthur Edward Waite. Oh, okay, let me just change the chat on this too for followers only. It just makes it so much easier. Okay. Oh, I love this deck. Just love it straight away. Hey, Namit, it's late here. It's late. Oh, are you working or what? Let's see what my card is. Please be good. Please be kind. I'm thinking the more I shuffle, maybe the more likelier I'll become. Hey, Mel. Gee, you're up late as well. Oh, no, go away, you stupid card. Oh. Well, you should just, like, I don't know, breathe, I guess. Should take B12 in the morning, maybe. Justice. Oh. Okay, I'm going to be using the, with each deck, I'm going to be utilising the booklet that comes with it. And all I know is about justice is I know it's about balance. So it's like your rights are being protected by her word. The scales weigh in your favour to claim your innocence. Oh, wow. And then we've got the heriophant. And the heriophant can mean like marriage, spiritual beliefs, like a government thing. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, this is coming out weird. Because then we have the 5 of, I'm assuming one's, they call it the rods in the old-fashioned way. And it's about a struggle for peace. Bloody hell, what do I see here? What do I see? Let me just move these over here a bit. I feel a bit, I am decluttering. I'm happy because I've made the realization to get rid of a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's about 20 decks here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 books. Oh, you're watching the tennis. Yeah, Saminga, welcome, welcome. I haven't watched one bit of that. So I'm just going to put this in here. And then we'll do more readings. I think we're all right. I think we're heading, so much has come up. But it's really about long term, looking towards the long term and going from integrity with the rods here in the communication. It's like continuing to be committed in a stable environment. That's what I've got here for me. All right, who else would like a reading? Aren't they? They're pretty old cards. All right, so we're going to do it. Pick a number between 1 and 4 because I've got 4 decks here, which means you're going to select your deck. So we'll see what we get. Oh, I went to buy some merchandise for the Australian. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Very well, at least my cards are changing, so that's a good thing. So it's all, you know how I said to you about manifesting, and you can manifest your life, and it's true, it's true. So just give me a number between 1 and 4, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up there. And then you can choose your deck. No list here. I learnt long ago, never keep a list. the fourth. Okay, I'm going to give you the fourth one. That's the Wandering Star, but it's not the fourth one on my list here. You're going to have the black and white right away. So, but I am going to move them around. All right, so what does Namit need to know? That is the Wandering Star, and I did have her original deck. Like, she released it on what they call it. It's a Kickstarter. And I think I paid about 100, maybe less. It was when the dollar was really good, maybe $70 US. And I got it, it was around COVID time, and I got it, and it was really good. But then I realised everyone goes freaking crazy about collecting tarot. And I went, oh, I feel guilty using this. So I then sold it and then just bought the cheaper version. Okay, Nimit, what do I got for you? It's got a really good book to it. Gosh, I'm such a, this deck, the black and white one, it's got a really weird feel to it. Okay. Let's see what we got. You got what I just got. The Seven of Wands. So this is about conflict as well. It's about standing your ground, you know, like, what have I got for you? What have we got? Nothing yet. Let me have a look at my other little list here. Seven of Wands. Sometimes when I read over things, then my intuition opens up. Okay, perseverance, boundaries, saying no, responsibility, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, fighting back, endurance, crisis, mounting a defense. So what have I got for you? Okay, there's a feeling here that you are getting the raw end of the deal, and I feel like you're, have you noticed my intuition's getting a bit better because I'm starting to meditate more? And you are, you're feeling like you always are. So I don't know whether you're actually saying that or you're feeling that, but there's a feeling here of things are going to get better, but they are going to get worse before they get better. So I'm sorry I have to say that to you, but there's a definite feeling here of things are going to change. But yes, you've been served the raw deal. Does that make sense with you now? Let me know. Let me know. But I feel like things are going to get better. But I'll do the Wandering Star one since you asked about it. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh, very interesting. I'm glad we picked another card. Yeah, that's okay. I'm mostly detached from outcomes. So yeah, but I feel like things are going to get better. But look at this. So this is the deck that you asked about. This is the Eight of Swords. So this is about feeling trapped, you know. And you know how we said things are going to get better. There is a way out of your situation. So even though it's just a thing here about don't worry, you know. And what else have we got here? That was it. Yeah, I was going to say that's not the sword. I was going to say, geez, I might have read that last one wrong, but I didn't. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be hurt a little bit. That's what I'm getting here. Because I'm hearing this is going to sting a little. So it's something that's going to happen that is going to hurt you, but it's going to set you free. You know, how did that make sense with you? But that's what I have. 2 cards. But that's what I've got. Yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, that's what I have. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's what I've got. So let's put them in order. All right, Mel, which did you say too? This, the one that I read from for myself. So we'll see what we got for you. Anyone else would like a number, put a number in. Guys, I've opened up a new Instagram account and a new Threads account. And I did one last week, but for some reason, I think with Threads, if you, like I was only posting a day, like maybe commenting, because I've got no followers over there, they probably thought I was a bot account. So they closed it down. They asked me to send a photo and everything, and they just closed it down. I went, all right. So I've opened up another one, and it is, if you want to go and look for it, it is called, from memory, Sydney Mediumship, I think, because I thought, yep, I'm going to, and you know, like how we're talking about manifesting, I thought, yeah, I've got to manifest. I've got to go back into my mediumship. Okay. Number 3 for Mel. Yeah, I'm going to really get into it. Because I feel like I've lost myself a little bit, you know? Yep. Sorry, yeah, it is number 2. I just got the book there, so it made me look like number 3, but it is number 2. Okay. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. What goes up must come around. So if you are going through things at the moment, things are about to turn around for you. So this is like the old-fashioned type, like the 1970s card. So it can mean an unexpected windfall, like ups and downs, be grateful when good things happened. But it is normally a fate card, like a sudden twist. But what have I got for you? What have they write in their little book here? Which, no. I'm loving this little freaking thing. It's like the wheel is ever turning, heralding change and unfolding fate. Gain or loss could be next. But what have I got for you? Okay, there's a feeling here of somebody helping somebody else. I feel like someone feels like they're falling down, and it's quite interesting here. You've got the king, and he's really clinging on to the queen there, and already someone's fallen down, which looks like a jester. And there's a hand there spinning the wheel. So there's a feeling here of somebody's going to reach out in order to help you. I don't know whether that's an emotional thing or to steady yourself, but there's a definite feeling here of if you feel like you're alone or not being boosted or supported, there's a reminder here that you will be, and you definitely are. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. This is for Mel. Samina, if you want to give me a number between 1 and 4, and then I can pick your deck. But that's what I've got for you. So there's a definite feeling here of that. And, you know, just a reminder here that we don't have to always do things ourselves. You know, it's okay to reach out for help. Yeah, and I don't know whether you're hurting in the inside, but there's a definite feel, like emotionally, if you're a bit vulnerable at the moment, but there's a definite feeling here of somebody supporting you. So definitely lean onto them. So that's what I've got. So have you been a bit hurted? Oh, Mel, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, 4 years, time goes so quick, doesn't it? My God, I think it's 19 years for my mum. 19. And I don't know. This week I've been really missing my dog. Isn't it weird? Grief is such a freaking weird thing. I feel like maybe because my kids are older now and I've got time to grieve, whereas when they were younger, you're just busy and you just haven't got time to fall apart. I don't know. It's a weird, grief is a weird thing. Okay, Samina, you want number 2. All right, let's do number 2. Samina. Anyone else want a reading? Between 1 and 4. Yeah, and we can never, like, someone may lose a little baby and you may lose your 90-year-old mother. You know, looking at it from the outside, you think, oh my God, you know, but that person had that person for 90 years. But it's still grief. It's still feeling like you've lost that person. And I had to remind my husband, because he was like, he's still got his mum. And he was talking about this guy. Oh my God, the guy out there, he's so upset. He's lost his mum, but she was 90. And I said, but it's still his mother. You know, I had to really ground him and say, yeah, but, you know, and you know, I said, plus he was her carer, and, you know, and that's a really hard thing to, I said, but it's still a mum. Like, so I sort of had to ground him, like, you know, don't be too tough on him, you know, don't be too tough on him. Okay, Samina, what have I got for you? Anybody else like a reading? Give me a number between 1 and 4. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. Samina, what do you need to know? Yeah, interesting, huh? Oh, I know, it's bloody horrible. I actually, you know, like I rehomed the last puppy and I really miss the puppy. It was a pain in the ass of a pup. It was full friggin' on. But gee, I missed it. Okay, what does Samina need to know? Let's see your card. We'll be reading it from the Morgan Greer Tarot. Ooh, look at this. Lucky we're not on, geez, I'll have to get back on TikTok. I did upload it back onto my phone, but I haven't really bothered with it. I don't know. I know it's where everyone goes and stuff, but freaking hell, I don't know. Okay, what have I got for you? Judgment. What have I got for you? What have I got for you? Judgment's rebirth. You know, we can often see this as starting a new life, you know, self-evaluation and forgiveness. But what have I got for you? What have I got? And look at that trumpet there. Normally we see that as spirit, you know, speaking. It's funny we're speaking about spirits, but that's normally that. But what have I got for you? Samina. Oh, really? It takes up a lot of space. Wow. I just don't want to get stuck on scrolling as well. I reloaded Twitter and then I realized, oh my God, I had to unfollow so many people because of the politics. It got me so rattled. Then I start, what have I got for you here? Judgment. Okay, I don't know whether you've been wanting to hear from somebody, but to me, there's a feeling here that I'm waiting for the phone to ring. So I feel like you're waiting for somebody. What have I got for you? 8. There's a feeling here of being patient. I feel like you're waiting for somebody to connect and talk to you, but there's a feeling here of being patient. I feel like there needs to be a lot of balance here. So I don't know whether you're waiting for a relationship or something, but there's a definite feeling here of waiting for somebody to make contact or connect with you. But there's a feeling here of finding that sweet spot. So it's interesting that this isn't the balance card. This is the judgment card, which is all about of this. But there's, because I've pulled the next card, and the next card's all about being patient, you know, like be really controlled. And I feel like you have to be really mindful. It's a bit like, if I can give you an example, there's nothing worse than in a relationship, somebody is over domineering, or somebody talks a lot, or somebody doesn't give that person space. There's a feeling here of a reminder to balance it, but I just have a feeling if you're waiting for somebody to call you or waiting for somebody to connect, there's a very big feeling here of having patience for that somebody to connect. But that's what I've got for you. It's really weird about, so for anyone else like a reading, that might be my last reading. That's really weird about TikTok. I mean, I've got a huge memory on my phone. Spot on. Yeah, sweetheart. So just really keep that in mind, you know. Go for a walk. Don't lose you, you know, don't lose you. But yeah, I never thought about that with TikTok. I know, because I'm meditating more. And I'm feeling all right. All right, I might as well pour myself another one while I'm here. Anyone else want a reading? Number between 1 and 4. Number between 1 and 4. I shouldn't even be up this late. My pleasure. You can go and find my new Instagram and my new threads. It's called Mediumship Sydney, I think it's called. It's only brand new. You can go and give it a follow. All right, about this one. Queen of Wands. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, you know what I'm finding with all my readings for me? It's all about truth. Far out. And I don't know whether that's speaking up my truth or being truthful. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to read the next freaking card. I have got something massive freaking going to happen, I tell you. Oh my God, I keep getting the same message and I really don't want it. So I'm going to have to really either work on this or what. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. We'll see. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody. But don't forget, yeah, you can find me on my new Instagram. I think it's called Sydney. So have a good one, everybody. I thought start fresh. Why not?